let's collect some stuff. Let's scavenge. Now I have to remember when the Nemesis shows up, because he's scripted, right? Now, he was for sure scripted in the original as well, but it was... because there were branching paths that had slightly different story events. Well, actually, like... I mean, like, in one of them, like, Nikolai will attack you in a helicopter. Other ones he doesn't, based on wherever... if you go downstairs in the hospital, you run into Nikolai and the safe guy in the bottom room. Whereas if you go upstairs, you run into there. Like, there were just these little sort of branching paths. Like, if you look it up online, I'm sure someone has it all mapped out. But, like, basically you could play the game, like I did when I was injured, over and over and over again, and just pick the opposite of things. Or try just going at, like, because it would prompt you with, a thing would flash on the screen when you get to a certain story event, and it would be like, do A or do B. And it would sort of change how you were going to do things. Like, outside the RPD where Brad dies is when you first meet the Nemesis, and he pops up and it goes, you know, either fight with the monster or run inside. Now, if you fight with the monster, you don't actually have to fight with the monster. You can just, because Brad's dead, you can just pick up his ID card and slip past him and then just go into the RPD. But, like, just little things would change, right? Because if you don't choose fight with the monster and pick up Brad's ID, you have to do this whole... like, not a big deal, but you can't unlock the computer at the front desk when you first go in. You have to go and get, I think it's your own ID card, actually, because you don't have Brad's, and you have to go get it out of, like, evidence or something so that you can unlock the card first. Something, or sorry, not unlock the card, unlock the computer. And so, like, just little things like that, but it would be also end up being a slightly different story. Like, in one of them, and you can look this up, it gets used all the time in, like, little montages and stuff like that. I think it's even a GIF that, like, if you're on Twitter, you can pull it up. Like, Jill slaps Carlos, and in one branching path, at least, there's this part where you're in the clock tower where Carlos is just like, I can't do it, I'm a failure. Like, he's just, like, has a crisis, and Jill just slaps shit out of him. She's like, pull it together. But then another one, she doesn't do that. Like, it was just variable enough that, you know, it really added to the gameplay. And I don't know if I've played all of the branching paths, because I'm sure I repeated some. But it just kind of blew my mind as a kid, especially, like, being up all that night, because coming back in the afternoon, like, knowing I was hurt, but, like, I was hurt all the time, just go to bed, rest, you know, sleep it off, and then realizing things were worse, but my parents are asleep and they have to get up and go to work in the morning, so we're not going to bother them. Realizing I'm not going to get any sleep because I'm quite hurt, but I actually can't get up because my legs kind of, like, didn't work a little bit. Like, I can't fully explain it. I wasn't paralyzed exactly, but it was just like the signal wasn't quite, like when your HDMI cable is fucked up, it's kind of like that. I thought there was I knew there was something else in here. It was kind of like that, and I remember just sort of rolling out of bed and just sort of dragging myself to the toilet, and thankfully back then I did have decent upper body strength, and I just sort of climbed up on the toilet to go, but it was so painful. It was one of the worst injuries I've ever had, for sure, if not the worst injuries. Okay, wait a minute. So, is this guy gonna pop out and kick my ass? See, this is interesting because I think in the regular version, you come over here, the door's closed, and a guy pops out. So I guess he's already out. Interesting. You leave me anything? Fuck no. But yeah, it will always be special in my heart because it was what kept me company for that whole, like, I think it was 24 hours before I got to, you know, like, because our house was busy and we just got up and went to school. It didn't, you know, our parents didn't have to, like, babysit us on that because they were usually gone before we were really up. Hey guys, are you guys even here? Fuck, I totally missed him, didn't I? There's not even zombos in here. Other than that first guy, there's nobody here. So weird. Because usually there's... I do want your grenade. There's a couple of guys. And you can use... Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna continue to have this storage problem. Because I need them coins. But... Yeah, they took me to the... I think they took me to the hospital. Or... Did they take me to my doc? I don't remember. It was so long ago. But whatever. I got medical help and it was basically just like, yeah, you super fucked yourself. And it took a while to get better. I ended up, because of that injury, even after like rehab and stuff like that, I ended up having a breast reduction. So I like to say to people, like, because, you know, like, people talk, like, you know, girls, and they're like, if you had any work done, I mean, now I can say, yeah, for sure, because I get Botox, not to be beautiful, but for migraines, which is fun. But I used to go, yeah, I got my boobs done, and people, and like, because I have like a decent sized rack, people are like, oh yeah, they look great, you know. And I'm like, actually, I had them downsized because I had a pretty big old set of milkers there, which were a problem as the kind of athlete that I was, for sure. Because you want baby bird chest when you're one of those, and I did not have it. So I was wearing like the equivalent of binders before binders were a thing, because I needed to keep my tits flat. And they were big old tittos. So when they... Oh, okay. Alright, so this is what we have to deal with instead of these motherfuckers right here. Oh, fuck me. Hope I don't die. Fuck, I might. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. No more talk of titties. Only zombie killing. Oh, that's what I should have done. I didn't do it. Oh, I suck. Oh, fuck. That guy's not dead. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Alright, kiss my ass. Come here. Listen. I don't need no tits. Fuck, I cannot aim this thing at all. I tried to duck. Oh, good thing I just saved, right? Get off me, you fuck. So why do I need to kill this guy? I don't know, but I do. Let's just shoot him in the body. Fuck it. Fuck, look how dead I am. Okay, I should just chill for a minute because I can't take another hit. So let's just take our time walking back because I've only got one coin in my pocket. But... yeah, Resident Evil 3 was my, my emotional support game that night. And I think I kept playing it too, because I was like, what else is there? What else is there? Yeah, in like a haze of whatever the strongest meds were they were willing to give a kid my age. Which was, oh, that's not what I want. Can't remember how old I was. Early teens? No, mid-teens. I want to say 16. That is a very shiny jewel. I want to say 16, but I could be wrong. Might have been 17, whatever, around there. So yeah, and then but I didn't have my boobs done until I was... I got the go ahead when I was 18, I think. Or was I 17? Yeah, I was 17 because I was underage. I remember that. And I had them done when I was 18. That's what it is. Just because it took that long to get clearance. And I feel like I'm about to get fucking jumped. No, I'm not, because I didn't go into the substation. Or the subway station. So, oh, I'm not gonna be mindful of that there. Okay, I love the assault rifle. Oh shit. And now, will there be a guy that comes around the corner here to kick my shit? Let's take a look at him. Oh, there's two of them. Yo, can I break the glass? Oh, that'd be sick, right? If you could. Okay, so those guys are gonna pop out for show. Let's just wait for it. Probably not until I pick that up, right? Let's just wait. There's something about this hose that I don't like. The tapered... I don't like things that are tapered. Like, I kept getting upset about those guys with the tapered heads in Signalis. This would be the substation. Alright, let's use all this stuff because I'm eager to put the lockpick and the big old Wakutas away. I don't even have the shotgun yet. Let's read Kite Brothers Railway Manual. Ensuring safe subway operation. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Yeah. Once power has been restored, please use a control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. There was none of this shit in the original, because there was no flippin' subway. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operation will not resume. Okay, so when I turn the power on, I can do this.
Nothing.
Huh, nothing. There's no power. I thought I saw something over here. Look, donuts! Make you go nuts. Nobody had a single donut? I would grab one right now. Because, like, how much energy is she expending right now? And she's been living on coffee, pills, nasal spray, and Mega Meat Supreme Pizza. She needs a donut. Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like it. I don't like tapered things. They scare me. Are dicks tapered? Maybe that explains a few things. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at a dick. It's been a while. Porn is not in my life, so I don't get to see them very often. And when I do, it's usually because somebody's drunk. It's not standing erect. Just sort of big old dick slip out of your shorts. Yep, that was a dick. Whoa! Fuck me! That's a different kind of dick. Did that guy... How are there 3 of them? What, I just didn't see that guy when I looked in? Did you? I didn't. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna come around here. I'm gonna try to light him up. I only need to know one thing. Where they are. I seem to recall... I thought I had to shoot these guys in the face. Like he ain't... Yeah, like he ain't dead. That mofo. Oh, Alexa! Stop, please. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. So these guys are ready. Lock it up in the gun rack. Because we just have those at the subway station. Or the subway control. Whatever. We just have that. Oh, you know what? There are, like, in Toronto, what are they called? Are they the transit authority? Or am I thinking of New York? I'm sure Toronto's not the only city where they have, like, special cops that are just in the subway. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. Wait, if you bought the shotgun, why didn't you buy shells? If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. Unless, like, you got it after, I guess. Yeah, because they just had this giant gun rack installed at the subway. At the TTC. Using key items. When you need to use an item to... just shut up. Shut up. See, normally I wouldn't have any of this crap yet, so I'd have to backtrack and get it all. Which is annoying. Yes, I will take that. Because it's classic. There'd be even more backtracking. Yeah, just give me the stuff. High-grade gunpowder. Let's see what this is. Kaboom, kaboom. I don't have any room. Alright. That's okay. Item management. Like, I can handle it. Is my gun loaded? I keep forgetting to reload. Oh. Yeah. I think that's the guy off the gurney, isn't it? Fuck you. Fuck you. Yep. Guy off the gurney. See, that's bullshit, right? I should be able to kill him. Should have been able to kill him long before then. Okay, so I feel like Yeah, I don't have the bolt cutters yet. I wouldn't have the bolt cutters yet because I get them after I use this. And you know what? I'm just gonna put this away for now because it's fun to use, but it's in my way. I can't remember if the Nemesis pops out right now. So let's see, because with the Nemesis, and it should work on Nightmare, it worked on, I believe, I recall it working on Inferno. He looks all big and bad when he pops out, but then you're just like, here, have a grenade, and he fucks off, and he just falls over. Equip. No, I want you to be shortcutted. And I don't want to actually be holding you. Okay, so let's see if he comes. Because this is one of the spots. No, he's not going to jump me just yet. He will jump me there, though. But I guess I'm just doing this part. So yeah, the demo was really generous in that it lets it, if I remember correctly, it lets you play that whole part. Now, granted, anything that I unlocked with the bolt cutters and all that, I couldn't do because I'm not supposed to have it yet. But it was generous. I don't know if you can still get it. I think I'm sure I have it installed still. Yeah, can I? What? Why you don't let me do this? Oh, because it's a prompt. All right, you ready to see me be firefighting Jill? I hate this thing. It's tapered. It's gross. See, doesn't a dick look more like a fire hydrant without the little spout on the sides? So I'm not afraid of fire hydrants. So what is it about tapered? Maybe it's just uncircumcised dicks I don't like. Because I'm assuming that it's never a cigar, right? So it's never just a tapered monster. I just don't like penis, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I like men. They have penises. Someone in here? Yes. So this is where I would get them. Let's just get them for fun. I don't remember where I get the lockpick. I think I get it a little further up. Oh, you get it at the power station. That's where you get it. Yeah. But screw that. Let's just do it. First. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to get that other first aid spray when we go back to the... Let's put that away. Put that away. I'm hanging on to this because I don't remember when he comes to kick my shit in, but he will. You know what? I'm actually inclined to take this with me because there's doggos up here and they're a problem. Snip, snip. I actually have a pair of these. Not as big as that though, I don't think. Never had an opportunity to use them.
UBCS?
Hey man.
Yeah, careful,
You oopsies? Murphy.
Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not an
Okay,
infected.
let's take care
No, wait, please!
Oh! Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
Her face is my face right now for different
He
reasons.
might have been infected.
This is my boy Nikolai.
No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He's fucking good looking in this.
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
Yep. I might be afraid of tapered
Go
objects,
back
but
to
I'm
the
not afraid of
subway
that.
station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you.
Silver
to be
Fox.
away.
Just for the record, I'm ovulating right now, so I'm going to be all about Nikolai. Maybe that's why I was so nice about Carlos. I was like, oh, he's fine. Yeah, he'll do. I'll see if my controller lasts long enough. 202 pounds, 12 laps of the yard, 2 circuits. Suck it, prison. Oh, this is a guy after my own heart. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're going to wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever. I'll take it. It beats shitting away the rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. 196, 20-kilometer run, 3 circuits. Oh, I can't fucking do that. Target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Man, it's been 2 whole years since I fired a bullet. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter. I'll get sharp again. Watch me. 190 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 3 circuits, target practice at 600 yards, 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people. goddamn beast of war at that. But what the fuck is up with that lunatic? Oh, sexy silver fox. Nikolai. He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points. What a dick. 181 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 4 circuits, target practice at 600 yard, no misses. Murphy's back, baby! You never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. So Murphy did leave a diary in the original. You find him in like an alleyway, kind of. I don't think the gangbanger bit was in there. I think he was just a bad guy who was like, man, you know what? Fuck it. I'd rather just kill me now. We got a bit of a problem here with the controller situation. They really don't last. So, hang on a sec.